Welcome from Daytona, Florida. Today, Jill and I are heading to St. Augustine, and on the way there, we decided to stop at Buc-ee's here in Daytona, Florida. It's been a while since I've been to a Buc-ee's. The only one I've actually ever been to was in North Colorado when it opened up last year. Yeah, it's a Buc-ee's. Very busy. Oh, nice. Irish Buc-ee's. You know, they always do seasonal stuff here. The smell of barbecue. I'm probably in the minority here from the standpoint that I have had some of their food from their famous barbecue area where they cook and chop up their own barbecue, and quite honestly, I thought it was okay, but they don't give it away. Not cheap. Great beef jerky selection now. Look at all these different flavors. Hot and spicy, teriyaki, jalapeno honey, lemon pepper, cherry maple. I like how it prices it. $14.99 a half pound. Make you think it's cheaper. That comes to $30 a pound. Ooh. Wow. Look at all this. Wow. Those are stacked. I might have to get one of those for the road. Big brisket sandwich. I definitely want to get something for the road. Jill is in the bathroom. I forgot to mention I'm with Jill today, which is awesome. This is one of my favorite types of trail mix. The peanuts, raisins, and M&Ms. It's $5.98 for 26 ounces. Now that's a good deal. That's a lot of trail mix, but I don't need all of that. Cosmic Pops.
Pops in your mouth, yep.
Wow. Yeah, I might have to try the cotton candy ones. And look at all the gummy bears. 12 ounces, almost a pound for $3.99. Cherry sours. All kinds of fun stuff. When you're used to Disney, these prices are ridiculously cheap. I was just telling Jill, these glazed donut sticks, they used to be called Dunkin' sticks, I believe. I'm pretty sure. It's my absolute favorite, like, treat with coffee. And I just saw they have apple cinnamon. I might have to try some of those. I've never seen those before. A large icy is $1.39. Okay, this place is really dangerous. Chamoy gummy bears.
I'd way rather eat a butterfly than a gummy one or something.
What is chamoy? I honestly don't know. Is that like a spice or something? Okay. Is that like that mango type spice maybe? Oh, sharks. They've got sharks. Gummy sharks. Got a bunch of beef jerky, but I noticed the price. It's $8.99 for 4 ounces. Huh. Wasn't it like 15 bucks for half a pound? So this is $18 for half a pound. So it's cheaper to get it in bulk from the case, the jerky case back there. This place is so dangerous. Watermelon sours. These are like Goofy balls, but way cheaper. Got a lot of fun looking hot sauces too. Carolina Reaper, hot cheddar, dill pickle jalapeno, pineapple habanero, peach habanero, ghost pepper. I might have to get the ghost pepper. Oh, scorpion. Dang. Carolina pulled pork. That's what I'm gonna try. So much in the case. Cookies, muffins, whoopie cakes, pecan bar. Wow. Key lime pie, blueberry cheesecake. Oh, jeez. This place is dangerous if you're trying not to eat unhealthy. So far, we got a lot of bad stuff. Well, I am waiting for Jill. She just got a call from her Disney recruiter regarding employment, and it's kind of interesting. She's not really sure if if she wants to take a job right now, because actually everything's been going much better with her job, mainly because she's a rock star and they're really starting to treat her really well, so that's a good thing. Buc-ee Beaver, anyone? Buc-ee pet bowls and clothing for your pets. Genius. I like this Buc-ee's Florida shirt. $17.99, not bad. Look at this Buc-ee's Hawaiian shirt with matching shorts. So now I am back at the back of Jill's car. I got the Carolina pulled pork sandwich. Not bad, only $6.99. And they give you up to 3 sides for free. I got some diced onions, some pickles, and some barbecue sauce. Not bad for $6.99. I also got some Buc-ee's brand kettle cooked Cajun boil flavored chips, and they're really good. I like kettle chips. This pulled pork sandwich is good. It's very moist. It's not too dry. Doesn't seem fatty. It's good. I want to put some of that Buc-ee's Ghost hot sauce that I bought on it. All right, so I got that ghost pepper sauce, sweet and spicy ghost pepper hot sauce, Buc-ee's brand. I'm going to try some of this on my pulled pork sandwich. All right, so Jill and I got a lot of bad stuff. Got those Cosmic Pop cotton candy flavored. I'm guessing that's like Pop Rocks. Jill got this 1/4 pound of goodness, dark chocolate peanut butter bite. I got those apple cinnamon donut sticks, which I'll probably have on another day with some coffee. Watermelon sours, how could I not? Peanut butter blast trail mix. Jill got some Trailblazing Crunch trail mix. So the first and only other time I went to a Buc-ee's, I got a brisket. It's like the chopped brisket sandwich. And honestly, I did not think it was that great, especially considering they're like $8.99. It just seemed kind of fatty, and it's more of a sweet type of barbecue. I don't know. It wasn't my thing, but that pulled pork sandwich was very good. I would highly recommend it. And it was only $6.99. Goodbye, Buc-ee's. All right, so we are now heading to St. Augustine. Well, Jill likes her trail mix, and I'll have to say, I think these are awesome. Jill didn't think that they were very flavorful. I think they're perfect. Like, they're not too sweet. Like the Goofy balls that you get in the Disney parks, they're good, but they're really sweet. These are a little more subdued, which is probably dangerous because you could probably just sit there and eat the whole bag. All right, Jill really didn't like these, and I agree, they're not very good. The Cosmic Pops, think of a Pop Rock with like a yogurt covering, like a yogurt covered, like a yogurt covered pretzel or something. Honey toasted praline pecan rolls, 99 cents.
What are those giant
Gator
M&M
jerky.
looking things?
Giant M&M. almost looks like a mushroom cap. I'm not sure what that is. I have no idea. Oh, it's fake. It's like, I think it's supposed to look like citrus.
Oh, okay.
Jill and I were trying to figure out what the heck are those. We are at the Nut House. Family owned since 1968. We came in here the one time that we came to St. Augustine years ago. They've got all kinds of stuff. Bulk nuts, all kinds of different jerkies, alligator heads. Yeah. Awesome. Fireworks, alligators, small gator heads. Look at that. That's all fireworks. Wow. We've got a bunch of different fruit wines. We have big bags of pecans. Lots of nuts.
I work 2 or 3 days a week for one guy.
It's pretty cool. They got all these citrus plants. Like, check this out. Lime plant. Can't see, sorry. It's so bright. Question for you.
Yeah.
Is it me, or does it seem like every time you look up in the sky in Florida, it's huge? Is it just me? Maybe because it's flat and you don't have so many mountains like we do in Colorado, but it just seems like every time I look up, it just seems like it's just more vast than Colorado. I don't know.
I do remember being near more coastal areas in my lifetime. I've always noticed the sky more.
Yeah. Right, we just got into downtown St. Augustine. Ripley's Believe It or Not is right in front of us. You know, the shore is right behind that. Pirates and Treasure Museum. Colonial Experience. Les macarons, French pastries. There's one of those in Celebration. Really good macarons. We are right outside the Castillo de San Marco. We're out on the side of it. I'm guessing this used to be a moat down here. This is so awesome when you look at these walls. Built by the Spanish in the 17th century. Look at this. We've been here before, but that doesn't make it less cool to be here again. All right, because Jill is a veteran, she got us in, and we got a map to the Castillo de San Marcos. Cool. Let's check it out. That's so crazy. Built in the 1600s. Wow, look at all those shells, babe.
I know, it's so cool.
You can just see
History.
all this masonry. It's all seashell. I wonder if would that be like kind of the same almost as coral, or maybe a little different, like the Coral Castle, you know?
It's completely different.
Probably. Look at the crest above the door.
So weather beaten.
It really, I mean, you know. How many years? Jeez. I mean, this is the closest thing we have to experiencing European culture here in America. Oh, jeez. Wow, oh yeah, I remember this from last time. Sleeping quarters.
And so is Great Britain, and that changes during the 1700s too. When the New World, when a lot of what Great Britain owns is after they
Wow.
see the
It's a low doorway. This small cell acted as the town jail for the Spanish and as a military jail under British occupation. Christopher Gadsden was held in solitary confinement here for 42 weeks. Imagine being in there for 42 weeks. Oh my Lord. Jeez. These walls are covered with protective glass. All these old etchings. Examples of graffiti left by former soldiers. Kind of hard to see, but there's some ships in the stone. A Spanish fleet. Spanish soldiers most likely made these carvings of a fleet of ships. Yeah, it's hard to see, but you can definitely see the ships in the carved in the wall down that way. Really hard to see, but there's initials and it's pretty wild. So I'm kind of in the middle, like the courtyard area of the fort. Be like a room to hold goods. Very tall ceilings. That's got to be 20 feet high. This is a well. Looks like it's all covered up. Wow. It's got to be some original doors. That's amazing. So sad they have to keep that covered up because people would more than likely try to carve their initials in it. Yeah. Sally Port Door. Shortly after the United States Army received the Castillo de San Marcos from Spain in 1821, the Americans built and installed these wooden doors at the entrance to the Sally Port. Spanish coat of arms from the 1600s. Wow. All right, we are going to the top of the fort. There's where I just was, right over there. Now we are up top. And there's the Atlantic Ocean. Remember some of these cannons, they're so ornate. I do not know if these cannons are original, but pretty sure that's a date. If so, that one says 1745. There's Florida Lees on there. That would be French, I would think. Oh, here we go. Mexican War 16-pounder cannon made by Joseph Barnola, Barcelona, Spain in 1743. Holy cow. Surrendered to the forces of the United States at Veracruz, March 29th, 1847. Huh, that's so amazing. But yeah, there's like, it's like stamped in 1847. Wow, look at that. So amazing. You have this cannon overlooking modern society in the oldest continuous city in the US, St. Augustine. Awesome place. And as cool as Castillo de San Marcos is, we still have quite a few things that we want to check out before it gets dark. It is a little breezy, but it is 75 degrees out. Very, very nice temperature. Right now we are gonna walk down to some of the historic streets where they're really narrow and it's like all brick, what do you call it, streets. This Irish pub, Meehan's, Jill and I have dined there, and we actually sat outside, but it was covered. Graves, Bam, Alabama. They all say Graves, Bam, Alabama. I wonder if that's where these bricks were made. Check out this old little pathway that we found. Casablanca Inn, historic boutique hotel, circa 1914. There's traffic. So Jill and I are sitting here at Stogie's. I'm enjoying a beer and a cigar. It was only $4 more for the cigar after you buy a pint of beer. And just ahead of me is the Castillo de San Marcos, just right across the street. How cool is that? Jill and I were just sitting here thinking about the fact that we're sitting here in St. Augustine, and it's just crazy, you know? Like 3 months ago we were in Colorado. Right, babe?
What'd you say?
Well, you guys heard me, I'm sure.
I was texting Carrie.
far as you can see. It's just a long, narrow, old historical street. What a neat town. Oh, there's Jill. I don't know how old or historic this wood building is, but it sure does look cool. Crucial Coffee. Look at this street. Wow. I wish we had more time to do like a full tour of the historic buildings and area, but while I'm here, show some of it. Restaurant and pub. That looks so neat. Another fine wine, cigarettes, cigars. Nice. Yeah. Look at these leaves in the streets. I kind of feel like this time of the year is more like fall in Florida. Because when I got here in November, it wasn't very fall-like at all. Wow. Wow. Look at this wall. Look at that street. A lot of live music. Jeez, look at that. Isn't that wild? I mean, it looks really old, and it's not like Disney. It's actually really old. It's authentic.
I think we might need to go this way.
Yeah. Whips, Sweet and Savory Waffle Company. Bull and Crown Public House. Colonial Quarter. St. Augustine.
Good enough? Wasn't that?
That looks really neat. It's like something from the part of Magic Kingdom that I can never remember the name of. Everything's colonial.
Yeah.
Look at this. What's it called? Whatever square. Where the presidents, Hall of Presidents. Oh, geez. Colonial Square. Is that what it's called? Colonial Square. Wow. And how often do I go to Magic Kingdom? Jeez.
Not often enough. Keep going until you can say that.
Apparently. Spanish bakery.
I've heard of chocolate. I think it's good.
Do you want to get some chocolate somewhere?
No, we just did. We went to Buc-ee's.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll see how it looks by the time we get to the car. Too cool. Vintage Cigar Lounge. There's a lot of cigar lounges. Jill, if there's anywhere you want to stop and take a look and go in, I mean, like, please utilize it while you can. I know her so well. Oh, cool. That's a cool shot glass. And they're cool hats. Too bad most hats do not fit me. I've got such a big head, unfortunately. Oh, here's magnets. Castillo de San Marcos, where we just were. Liberty Square, not Colonial Square. That's what I was thinking of. I always have such a tough time remembering the name of that because it's not in Disneyland. It's only in Magic Kingdom. But check out this. Look how old this is. Gomez House. Look how old that is. Oh, go ahead. No, you're fine. You're fine. Representative of the first. The Gomez House is representative of the board and batten structure on this lot at the end of the first Spanish period, 1565 to 1763. We were just in this gift shop, vintage clothing company, and we like to get magnets when we can for our refrigerator when we go somewhere fun, and we just got this St. Augustine magnet. Pretty cool. Neat live venue back there with all those lanterns hanging from the tree. And St. Augustine is very, very unique and obviously super historic. I really want to do one of the ghost tours some night. Maybe when Jill doesn't have to work the next day, we'll come down and spend some more time and do one of the ghost tours. Check this out. Ghostly Encounter. I was just looking at it. I was recording. I thought I was recording. Actually, I think my camera is starting to malfunction a little bit. I've been having issues where I think I'm recording, but I'm not. St. Augustine's most acclaimed ghost tour. Unfortunately, you have to have some reservations, but I would love to do this some night here. How cool would that be? A ghost tour in the oldest city in America. And I'm not sure if I recorded this or not, so I'm going to show it again. The oldest wooden schoolhouse in the USA, St. Augustine, Florida. $7.95 for adults. I'd like to check that out again sometime. Like I said, there's so much to do here, and we just don't have the time. It's been a long day. We started early, and from where we started from, it's a little ways drive to here, but we'll definitely be back. Right, Jill?
Absolutely.
God, we're just walking this way, and Jill says, oh, you should take a shot of that. I didn't even see. Look at this cemetery. Oh, my Lanta. 1879. Look at that. I don't even know how old that could be. Wow. Too awesome. Just absolutely too awesome. Look at this wall. Look at this gate to the cemetery. Huguenot Cemetery? Hard to see. Really cool though. Check that out. Old Spanish Trail, 0 milestone, St. Augustine to San Diego, California. Erected it and dedicated. Oh, timer is going off. Our parking is now expired. We gotta go, babe.
Well, get that. We'll go. That's cool.
Here's the visitor center. So we're having to get back to our car because we just ran out of time on our parking. And I really hope I got all the footage that I wanted to. There's been a few times just in my last few outings where I could swear I hit the record button and it wasn't recording, so a little worried about that. There's the Ripley's Believe It or Not Museum, very close to the castle, the fort, Castillo de San Marcos. Got a crazy guy yelling, literally. Well, good timing anyway. Camera's at 4%, so not much room left for recording. So thank you guys for coming along, whoever did. Really appreciate it. Jill,
Yeah.
thanks for being with me today.
Oh, I love being with you.
Thanks so much, guys.
Bye, everybody.
I know there wasn't like a whole lot of St. Augustine in there, but
It saves more for next time.
yeah, there's only so much time that we had today, but it was
We're
a lot of
locals now.
exactly. It was a lot of fun. So see you next time. Bye bye.